Hello, everybody. We have a very cool puzzle today. White to play here and win. Even though black has a pawn here, one step from promotion, it seems unstoppable. We can still win this as white, and it's really amazing. So, before we start posting videos and stuff like that, let me just congratulate Mr. Ameya Upasani for joining this channel as a member. If you want to do the same for a reasonable cost of around $5 a month, depending on your currency, you can check the video description for more information there on what you will get for that. Okay, so back to this little puzzle now. You can pause the video, think about this, and see if you can find out how white has to play to win this from here. Go ahead. Okay, welcome back. Did you find anything? Well, of course, if we do some move, getting away from check, something like that, it's just impossible. Black will promote to a queen, and we don't have anything to do here. We will lose this very, very quick. And moving the bishop anywhere, if we want to stop the pawn, we think we can sacrifice the bishop. Well, black will just take back. He will get a queen the next move, and we are not winning. So the first move becomes fairly obvious. We have to start with playing c4 check. Now, if black uses the en passant rules, he can grab here and take the pawn and still block. But of course, then we just take back. We can put the bishop here, or we can just probably leave it because black cannot come any closer, really. So we will just force him away, get our king closer, and we will win this fairly easy. So the big question is not what happens if black goes up to the sixth rank. Any of these three squares we will just grab here, and it's an easy victory also. I think most of you saw this far, and then comes king c5 instead. He's now still protecting his pawn on d4, and we have to do something smart from here to win. And it's now it really looks impossible. But if you want to pause the video again here and see if you can crack it from this position, go ahead. Okay, here we go. Well, it's just pointless to give a check here. King will go to white square here, cannot be checked again, and we cannot stop this pawn. This will be a checkmate for black in 4 moves, I think, something like that. So if we, and of course we cannot sacrifice here still. There's no point in doing that. So what are we doing? Well, it seems like we can set up a little trap for the black king. We can play king b7, and this is just wonderful. We're getting away from the potential uh, promotion here with a check, because what happens if he promotes without this check? Well, we have a beautiful checkmate now. This is checkmate to the king, just with a few pieces on the board, and we trap the king in the middle of it, and we checkmate him, which means black cannot promote to anything. So what can he do? Well, he cannot move this pawn, so the king can move either here or here. And of course, if he does that, we simply grab this pawn, and now it's an easy victory. Even though he can move away his king here, we will just sacrifice the bishop when needed, and we will get this pawn promoted, or the other one. So this is how we win from this impossible starting position. It has to be found, this beautiful king move, and with the potential checkmate here on f8. Thank you for watching this. I will bring you a new puzzle tomorrow because I do this every day, upload new videos, and I hope you will follow me if you don't do it already. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.